Hello. I am sure you've seen me before. I am Anisha Brahma. I write books, but of late I have also been dabbling in a little bit of tarot. And I thought that I'm going to merge my two brands together, which is basically writing books and doing tarot, because I'm very interested in this. Those of you who do know me know that I come from, like, there are occultists in my family who actually didn't pursue their um gifts, because my mom's dad used to be an astrologer and a very gifted one at that, and he didn't pursue his gifts. Whereas my mother is a numerologist, and she's the reason I spell my name the way I do. And then in 2014, I kind of got my first deck of tarot cards, and I just got very interested in it. And in December 2024, I met somebody who kind of reignited my love for tarot. And I slowly saw these two worlds merging together, and hence the rebrand, Soul Strip with Anisha. I do have separate pages on Instagram because I didn't want to, confuse the people who want to come to me for readings, get confused about, hey, this is a different kind of reading. This is books that I'm reading and this is a tarot reading. But going forward, what you can expect from this channel is like an amalgamation of the books that I write and the world of tarot, because let me tell you, that world is going to get your mind blown. So I am also going to take this opportunity to announce that I am working on a new series, and hopefully the first book in that series will be out by the end of Feb. And I don't want to reveal much about it, but it is a book that is really influenced by my love for tarot. And I've been giving my friends readings. I have given readings to people I just met, and they were pretty accurate. So I would say that I am getting better at it every day. And if you would like to get my tarot services done, then you should really check out my page, Soul Script with Annie, on Instagram. But here it's going to be like a fun little place where I'm going to explore these two worlds of mine. Because honestly, I really want to. I have been writing a lot, and let's just start over and let me tell you a little bit more about myself. So I'm Anisha. I live with two cats, Felix and Maui. And of course, right now we have Sable staying with us as well, who is half as good as my cat. And I have been writing books since the age of books. I want to say it's from the age of 20, but I've been writing since the age of 6, and I have had been dreaming of being a writer since I was 6 years old. And I still have big dreams. I have really, really big dreams, and I am doing my best to pursue them. So let's see what happens. um, so what else can you expect from this channel? Oh, I said I had to talk about myself a little more. I know one of the bigger questions people have when they find out that you're a writer is, how are you paying your bills? I do work on other things. One of the things I did was I trained myself in the way of writing every single format of writing there is. So I have written audio scripts, I have written podcast episodes. Actually, I do have a podcast on modern dating. If any of you are interested, I will link it somewhere. I used to host that with one of my co-workers. Sadly, we never got to do a season 2. During the pandemic, I hosted a series called Chai and Chill series, which basically talked about the extraordinary lives of pretty ordinary people. And that was really inspiring. Like, I think I was going batshit crazy at that point of time, and I just really needed some way to get those feelings out somewhere. So I had that channel. It's called Chai and Chill with Anisha, if anybody is interested. And then I got headfirst into writing, and I have written books. I have also written under 2 different pen names. Not going to tell you what those pen names are, but I'm pretty sure if you've come across those books, you have actually liked my writing. Because the other thing that I do is I ghostwrite for other people. So that's a talent in itself, being able to write in other people's voices and no one can tell that it was you. What else can I tell you about myself? So the reason I got back into tarot is because I've always been pretty interested in the law of attraction. I found out about it when I was in college. And I did not understand it back then as much as I understand it now, because I just thought that if you have positive thoughts and if you just tell the universe, it delivers. I forgot that you're also supposed to take action, because I can show you the vision boards I made. Like, the move to Mumbai was something that I had envisioned for myself since I think in college, because I really wanted to move here. And I tried my best to do that. Sorry, my cat just walked past. And I got it. Also, I manifested my cat without realizing it. Both my cats, actually. Because if you see my vision board, it's the same cat. There's a picture of a woman and a cat jumping on a bed. And if you zoom into the cat, that's exactly what my two cats look like, Felix and Maui. I wish I'd prepared a little more for this introduction video, but I was like, screw it. Let's just do it. This is something that I have held on to, this poster. I had it in my second house and I kind of put it up again. Because I believe what it says. Cats and books, what more can a girl want? A lot more, but yeah, they kind of fill up most of my life. If you are interested in tarot or you're interested in writing, hit me up and tell me about what interests you in this. Because without revealing much, I do want to say that the upcoming videos are all going to be about me talking about characters in terms of tarot, in terms of the archetypes. And you're going to see me perhaps talk about my characters, maybe do little readings for the characters. Wouldn't that be fun? So I did take my tarot talents out into the wild a few weeks ago. I was at a Sunday market where I gave readings. Didn't have much luck. So if anybody is in Mumbai and would like to get an in-person reading done, hit me up and maybe we can figure something out. As for the writing bit, yeah, it's hard, but it's so worth it when you finally have the book and you put it out into the hands of your readers and then they come back and tell you that, oh my God, your writing changed my life. What more can a reader want? All we want to do is write something that kind of heals both me and you. Because let's face it, writers are healers. We always try and heal something that we had no business breaking, or we didn't break, but we make it our business to fix it back together again. So if this resonates with you and if you would like to see more of a book and a Tarotverse crossover, hang around, come say hi. If none of my cats are interested in being in this video, but hopefully going forward, they will be part of more videos. Also, I live on top of a very busy street, so if you hear a lot of background noise, it's them now. So, signing off for now. I hope to see you soon. So if you would like to see more of this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's it for today. Oh, also, I do talk a lot about these portals when they open up and how manifestation works in my life. And if you would like to be a part of it, you are so welcome to join. Nick, send me a message. We'll figure something out. Oh, and I do have a newsletter called Chai Chaos and Healing. So if you would like to read letters that kind of emotionally heal you, that's something you can also follow. So I'm there on Instagram as Anisha Brahma Writes and as Soul Script with Annie. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.